What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another football video. Today we're going to be doing my Premier League predictions ahead of Premier League matchday number 33. So before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe to my channel. It is free to subscribe. Also, don't forget social media links there in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Also, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Do let me know your predictions in the comments below. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by SofaScore. It's a very highly rated app who are going to keep you guys up to date every single step of the way with all the latest scores as we head through Premier League matchday number 33 and all the other scores from around the world as well as all the latest scores across all the other sports that you guys love to follow as well. It's a free app to download. The links and details there in the description. As I said, it's very highly rated, top quality, fully would recommend it. Please do download using my link, as that does help to support the future content created here on my channel, and you can find the link in the description, or alternatively you can use the QR code on screen. So I'm going to crack on with this video. We're going to speak about Premier League matchday number 32 from last weekend, and it was a huge Premier League matchday in terms of situations at the top of the Premier League, and as we made it out of Premier League matchday number 32, things just couldn't be tighter right at the top of the Premier League. So starting off the round was Crystal Palace against Manchester City. I had that down as a 3-1 Manchester City win. Not too far off, finished 4-2 to Manchester City, and that put pressure onto Arsenal and onto Liverpool, with them having difficult games against Brighton and Hove Albion for Arsenal and Manchester United away for Liverpool. On to the 3 o'clock kickoffs, I had a 2-0 Aston Villa win, finished 3-3 against Brentford in a very entertaining game at Villa Park. Everton, I had them down as a 1-0 win against Burnley. They managed to pick up a big 3 points there and did win 1-0, so got a correct score there. Yippee. Fulham took on Newcastle, had that down as a 1-1 draw. Newcastle's picked up a solid 3 points there, 1-0 on the road at Craven Cottage. Luton against Bournemouth. Luton left it late but managed to stage a good comeback there to win by 2-1. I had that down as a 2-1 win, to another correct score for me, not doing too bad there, and a big 3 points for Luton. I also had Wolves to win at home against West Ham 2-1. Good away win for West Ham. Every time I put Wolves to win, they always seem to lose. And every time I put Wolves to lose, they always seem to win. There we go. And in the final game on Saturday, you had Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Arsenal. I thought Brighton might have done something against Arsenal. 2-1 win, I went for Brighton. Didn't happen. Arsenal made short work of it. Solid away win for Arsenal, winning 3-0. Really good 3 points and a really good performance there for Arsenal as well. And then heading into the games on Sunday, you had the match at Old Trafford between Manchester United and Liverpool. I thought Liverpool would have wanted revenge for the FA Cup match. They had that down as a 2-1 Liverpool win. It's a very topsy-turvy game. Finished 2-2, and it means now just a point separating Arsenal, Liverpool and Manchester City at the top of the Premier League as we're heading into the final few games of the season. Could be anybody's. Very exciting finale there in the Premier League, and things set up very nicely there. You also had Sheffield United taking on Chelsea. Had a 2-0 Chelsea win for that one. Sheffield United managed to pick up a point there, 2-2. Going back to what I was saying last week and the week before and the week before that, Sheffield United battling, working hard like Burnley are, getting the results here and there, but when the results are coming in, they're not wins, they're draws, and they need to turn these draws into wins and these losses into draws to accumulate the points. At the moment, I can't see Sheffield United or Burnley staying in the Premier League, even with Sheffield United picking up what is on paper a good point at home against Chelsea. And the final game, you had Spurs taking on Nottingham Forest. I had that down as a 2-0 Spurs win, finished 3-1 at Nottingham Forest in a little bit more bother there, and a good 3 points for Tottenham Hotspur. So 2 correct scores, 2 correct results, 6 incorrect. It's okay. 3 out of 10. I'm scoring myself. So, on to Premier League matchday number 33. Starting off with the early kickoff on Saturday, the 13th of April. You've got Newcastle United taking on Tottenham Hotspur in what might just be the most TNT Sports game that I've ever seen. And coincidentally, it is on TNT Sports Live at 12:30 PM BST. I'm going for a home win, going for a 1-0 Newcastle win in that game. Now moving on to the 3 PM games, you've got Brentford taking on Sheffield United. I think Brentford are going to win that game. A good 3 points for them. Going for a 2-1 Brentford win at the G-Tech Community Stadium. And Burnley taking on Brighton. I think Brighton are going to win that game, going for a 2-1 away win at Turf Moor, and further pressure being put onto Burnley and onto Vincent Kompany as well. And then Manchester City once again first up in terms of the three teams chasing for the Premier League title. City have got Luton battling for their lives down at the bottom. City are going to heavily rotate their team because they've got a huge Champions League second leg quarter-final match against Real Madrid on Wednesday. I still think City will be too strong even with the rotated team out, and I'm going for a 3-0 home victory there for Manchester City. You've got Nottingham Forest taking on Wolves, going for a Wolves win, which means Nottingham Forest, due to my reputation, are going to win that game, and that will make things very interesting down at the bottom. But I do think Wolves are going to win that game, so I'm going for a 2-1 win. And then AFC Bournemouth taking on Manchester United. Away match there for Manchester United. I think they're going to win. I'm going for a 2-0 Manchester United win. I can't see Bournemouth causing Man United too many problems. Hopefully that's me cursing it a little bit, and Bournemouth are able to get some points off United with me being a City fan. But I do think United will be too strong, going for a 2-0 win there, and 3 points for them as they're keeping their slim hopes of potentially making the Champions League next season alive. Now moving on to the Sunday games on the 14th of April, you've got Liverpool going before Arsenal, so Liverpool taking on Crystal Palace at Anfield. I was impressed with Crystal Palace. They attacked Manchester City. They played some good stuff at times. I just don't see them doing it at Anfield. I don't see Liverpool having any problems caused by Crystal Palace. I think if Crystal Palace can hold really firm, could potentially put some pressure onto Liverpool, but I think 3-0 for Liverpool there. I don't see anything other than Liverpool picking up 3 points there. So keeping it as you were with goal difference, and 3 points for City, 3 points for Liverpool as well. You got West Ham taking on Fulham at 2 p.m. as well, going for a 1-0 home win there for West Ham, and following up their good away win against Wolves with another win there at home against Fulham. And then you've got Arsenal taking on Aston Villa at 4:30 p.m. BST live on Sky Sports. Again, keeping things as you were, 3 points for Arsenal, plus 3 on the goal difference. Everything very much the same, going for a 4-1 Arsenal win. Arsenal do want to be thinking about Bayern Munich, so they may want to rotate here and there, but I think Arsenal aren't going to do that. I think Arsenal will take the Premier League very seriously. They'll take the Champions League very seriously. I think they'll just do exactly what they did last year, which is just full strength all the time until it burns out, basically. And then I think as the season goes on, that burnout question could be put over Arsenal, but I think they'll be too strong here at home against Aston Villa, going for a 4-1 win for Arsenal. And again, I'll be surprised if Aston Villa end up taking any points off Arsenal. I think they're too strong. I think they get 3 points there. And then moving on to the final game on Monday night on the 15th of April, you've got Chelsea taking on Everton at 8 p.m. live on Sky Sports. And I'm going for a 2-1 Chelsea win against Everton. I think it could be a close game. I wouldn't rule out Everton taking a point at Stamford Bridge, if I'm being honest. And these are the games for Chelsea. Like they show signs of being going up against some of the top teams and playing a really good game of football, some really entertaining results, in particular at Stamford Bridge. And then they go up against teams that on paper they should be looking at and going, that's got to be 3 points, and then they drop points and they don't perform, and this stinks of one of them games. I think Chelsea are going to nick it. I think they're going to win 2-1, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Everton take some points off Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, if I'm being completely honest. So, there we go. They have been my predictions. Do let me know your predictions, guys, in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. That would be great. Do subscribe if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Also, don't forget social media links. They're in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. And finally, do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by SofaScore. Say a big thank you to SofaScore for sponsoring this video. Do go and check them out. Link is in the description. It's a free app to download, very highly rated. They'll keep you up to date with all the latest scores as well as all the latest statistics, analysis, and all your good footballing needs, and all the other sports out there as well. So do go and check it out. Links and details there in the description, and I'll see you all real soon for the next video. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.